What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So, Evolving Skies is coming out. It's our next set. It's already here. The pre-releases are happening. For those who don't know and are new to this type of videos in this channel, I don't ever look ahead. Don't ever look ahead and go, what if? What if we play these decks? What if this card's good? Josh doesn't do that. What Josh does is he covers the sets when they come out. So for Evolving Skies, I honestly don't know what's good. So what's the purpose of this video? Well, to get my live reaction to see what if I think these decks are good, these cards are good. If I miss cards, I'm sorry. And we'll just see how I feel. Of course, we'll cover all the V's and V Maxes and all that kind of stuff. Also, we gotta think about my Shaman and Celebi sleeve. Tattoo, not a sleeve. It's not a sleeve. It's just a tattoo. So, anyways. Let's go. Let's cover Evolving Skies. I thought it was fitting because, like, Shaman is in Roaring Skies. Maybe this is in Evolving Skies. I don't know. So, I'm excited. Another Evolving Skies. Another Sky set. So now, this is presented from Poke Beach, of course. Probably the #1 Pokemon website ever. Evolving Skies, over 90 cards cut is the title. We can now post a full set list for Evolving Skies as many hobby stores have started selling build and battle boxes. Unfortunately, I didn't get any build and battle boxes. I didn't get any booster boxes. We're on the hunt to try to buy some. If we could buy some, if not, oh well. Like, because real cards don't matter right now, unfortunately. But 90 cards have been cut from English set. Exclusive, the special art, Evolution, Shauna, Schoolboy, Schoolgirl, several holos, and several Battlestar cards. You can see all the cut cards at the end of the news story. Oh, alright, so if you want to see what they're missing, whatever. Anyways, this is from EV Heroes and Skystream and Tower Perfection if you are into the Japanese stuff. So let's get right into it. My boy Pinsir. I don't know. As long as Pokemon is fully damaged, okay, I don't care about that. And then affected by resistance, nobody cares. There's a Skiploom. Okay. So you can like auto evolve into Jumpluff turn 2, right? If you attach energy, you get Surge into it. Okay. Fluffy Combo Strike. This Pokemon may attack twice. If the first attack knocks out your Pokemon, so 60 damage. Not good. Alright, let's just skip these. If I'm missing a good card, I think I know what some of the staple cards are. We'll just read the abilities, because the abilities is where it's at in the non-V's and V Maxes, right? Pretty sure. Sometimes there are attacks. If I miss any, just let me know. I'm down to learn whatever. So we have a Leafeon, and look at there. We've got some Leafeons happening. Greening Cells. Once during turn, you may search deck for grass energy attached to one of your Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. 90 damage. Little Coin of Heads, attack about 6 more damage. So, is Rillaboom rotating out? I don't think so, right? Rillaboom, is that still a thing? Maybe not. But attaching to grass energy, I guess you can use it turn 1 when you haven't played a support card. Could be really beneficial. So, Leafeon and V Max, 60 damage. This active 6 damage for each energy in your opponent's active retreat cost. So you just like make it where their retreat cost is a ton, right? Like those cards that buff the retreat cost still doesn't seem that relevant. It needs 2 grass energies or grass and color, so it's not too bad. Max Leaf 170. I'm definitely gonna like this is lower on the V Maxes for sure. Petil, Lilligant, 70, Auto Confuse or Confusion, Crustle, Trevenant V. Look at that guy. He's not a Psychic type, he's a Grass type. Life Absorb Life 30, Heal 30, Shadow Claw 120, discard a random card. That card doesn't seem very good. Trevenant V Max. I like that it's Japanese instead of being English. Alright, 40 damage. Attack does 40 damage to each support card in your opponent's discard pile and 180. The problem with that, to do a significant amount of damage, they would need like, what, 5, which is 200? Most decks only play like 12, so they can manipulate that pretty easily, so I don't see that deck being very good either. Unfortunately, so far, 0 for 2 for VMAXs. Eldegoss. Once during turn, you may search check for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put in your hand, shuffle your deck. 30 damage. Okay, well, that's not good either. We have supporter cards. We have item cards that find energy, so it's not very good. My boy Flareon. Justin. Wait, is this guy... Okay, he also is... Okay, evolution of this. Duh, Josh. But... Where's the regular Flareon V? Am I missing something? Is there already a Flareon V? Maybe so. Maybe there is already a Flareon V. Max Explosion, 100 damage. Just discard top 5 cards of your deck. This tech does 100 damage times number of energy discarded in this way. I don't think it's gonna be very good. Like, if you discard 3, you do 300. So, if you can manipulate the top 3 cards somehow, but you have to play a bunch of energies, right? I can maybe see this in expanded when you're playing like 10 plus fire energies, but I don't know. I don't feel about that. Weak to water, and I imagine Teleon's still gonna be pretty big. Like the V Max seems pretty good. That's probably another fail card for me. Okay. Not good. Volcarona V, 20 damage after 21 damage each basic energy in your discard pile, then shuffle those cards. So you like can put a bunch of energies in your discard pile and then like 20, but like with Pokemon having 300 HP, like I can't see that. Can't see that. Litleo, Pyroar. Unfortunately, Pyroar doesn't have a cool effect. Like, can't be hurt by V's and V Maxes. That'd be pretty neat. But we don't have it. Psyduck, Golduck, Tentacool, Tentacruel. Gyarados is probably bad. I don't have to read these. Gyarados have, like, notoriously always been bad. Temper Tantrum, this attack does 20 damage times damage counters on this Pokemon. Hyper Beam 120, discard energy for one attack Pokemon. Max Tyrant for 240. So, oh man, it's 2 colorless and a water energy. It's not very good. I was gonna say, maybe you can play the V Max in expanded. Maybe even standard. To use his first attack right here. Have like, 20 damage counters on you. Do 400 damage and then do 130. But even then, I don't know. Seems very gimmicky. Gyarados V and expanded with like Dusknoir Arena or something. There's a Vaporeon V Max. Is this a Vaporeon V that I don't know? Is this anything with Flareon? I don't know. Bubble Pod. Choose a water energy from your discard pile, attach it to your bench Pokemon. Choose a water energy from your discard pile and put it onto your bench. Then attach 3 water energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. So this is a water Pokemon, so it can be V's and V Maxes, right? I can see that being somewhat good. Like, getting a V Max and... Because choose a water Pokemon. It doesn't say basic. I can't read Japanese either. But if you just choose a water Pokemon, put it on your bench, attach 3 water energy, that could be somewhat significant. Like, Blastoise, Archeostoise already does that, but this is, like, guaranteed. Without that, you don't get to, like, accelerate a million times. Maybe we could see that being doable. Suicune V, once your turn, this is X5 means his ability, draw a card. Not very good. Okay, well, that's not a good card. Ludicolo! When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, his ability, what's during your turn, this attacks. The attacks of your base Pokemon do 100 more damage. Can that stack? Can you do, like, multiple Ludicolo's into Lumbre? Like, Devolution this guy into Lumbre, into other Lumbres to do multiple Ludicolos? It is a stage 2, so it's probably really bad, but you could have some fun with that. That's what I'm thinking. Milotic, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand pin, all effects done to you or your hand. To your hand. So what's disruption? Does that like block Marnie? No. Would that block Marnie? When your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, finish off all the effects of that card done to your hand. So does that shut down Marnie? I mean, I don't think it's that good. I don't know that many supporter cards that you would like try to prevent except of Marnie, but who knows? There's another Glaceon. Okay, this we actually have the V and V Max. Ice Ascension. Search deck for Pokemon that evolves in this and shuffle your deck. Discard any stadium. Let's see what the V Max does. Prevent all damage done to the Pokemon by attacks your opponent's Pokemon V Max. So it's a V Max blocker. That's pretty cool. There's also another Glaceon that pretty much did the same thing back in the day. 150 does 30. It's not bad. Like, sniping is never bad. And it's just a water no DCE. Could you play this expanded with DCEs? How many times have I yawned in this video? That's a real question. Temple card out. Why is there a temple, but no evolutions? Still debating if this card is good. It's probably the best one we've seen so far, right? I think so. Because what? Other ones like Vaporeon, Gyarados is pretty bad. Volcarona seems bad. Trevenant seems bad. Leafeon seems bad. So it seems like it's the best one so far. Not saying it's great either way. So, Wishy-Washy. This Pokemon's at least 3 Water Jutachu. Gets 150 more HP. So it's a 180 guy that still gets destroyed. Arctovish. I don't know how to say this guy's name. 80 damage. It is a V or GX. It can attack. Giga Impact 220. What happened to the rule box? What happened to saying if the different Pokemon has a rule box, it can't attack? Why not have that? What happened to that effect? That's the whole thing. New Pikachu. So, seems pretty bad. Raichu. It just spreads the V and GXs for 50 though. I don't think it's enough. Jolteon V Max, once again, no Jolteon V. I mean, unless it's already released, I just don't know about it. Max Thunderclap, 100 damage, Sectors, 100 damage to when your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage counters on it. That seems pretty good. You just do it 100 for 2 energies, 2 Pokemon. It's not great. It is something. The most hyped up card is right here. This is it. Good old Flappy. I know about this card, right? It's probably one of the best cards of the set. What's your turn? You may attach a light energy from this card to one of your bench Pokemon. Good old Dynamotor is back. It's got the same ability. It's got the same HP. It's got a tree cost of 2, which I'm pretty sure Electroc had the same thing. I think it's even got the same, like, 2 lightning and 1 energy do 50. I'm pretty sure that was the same in Eels. So, Flaffy making a reprint of Eels, making where you attach a light energy. I kind of wish they would have done a different type of energy. I hate that they did lightning again. Like, why couldn't we have a steel? Well, we already have Bronzong for steel. Psychic doesn't have one. Water doesn't have one that I'm aware of. Right? Steel has one. Dark has one. Does Dark have one? I know Bronzong and Lightning. I don't know. It just seems like I could have made a different typing. Oh well. Ampharos. 40, flip a coin, and pads your opponent attacks with Paralyze. 100. You can do 220 for discarding 3. Could be a cool little backup attacker. And just pull 220 out of nowhere. That could be really neato. Molga, not good. Dracozolt V. Dracozolt V. I guess I say his name. Rumblebeak does 30, dirty parts of turn. You can't attach any energy. Your opponent can't attach energy from their hand to the defending Pokemon. Doesn't that seem pretty good? Right? That seems pretty good. Your opponent can't attach energy from their hand. Am I missing something? That seems really good, right? Huh. Mounting 180, discard top 3 cards from your deck. But be a maker where your opponent can't attach energy from their hand. That seems really, really good. Right? Am I crazy? Seems good. The Dracozolt V Max 60. During your opponent's turn, Pokemon's damage by attack. Put 12 damage counter attack Pokemon. Max impact 200. But, man, if that's really what it does, if this makes it where your opponent can't attach energies from their hand to the defending Pokemon, Josh, that's the catch. That's the catch. It's not to their Pokemon, it's to that defending Pokemon, so they can attach to the bench or anything. Okay, it's not as good anymore. I was really like, you can't attach energies to your Pokemon? Drowsy, Hypno, Galarian Articuno. You may attach 2 Psychic energies from your hand to it. Why make Shadow Art even better? All right, let me drop a Galarian Articuno and get it busted, but 50 or 60 more. So, Mind Shock. This attack that sees damage when your opponent's vote V. Extrasensory. There we go, Josh. 120. Espeon V Max. As long as Pokemon is a play, each Pokemon has energy attached to it isn't affected by effects from the opponent's attacks. Existing effects remain. I don't know. I'm not feeling this card. Not feeling it. Mirror Page. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon to count the number of damage counters on that Pokemon, put the same amount of damage counters on your opponent's active. So basically, you just like mirror the damage. Headbutt bounce 70. Go and collect. Search for trainer card development, put in your hand and shelf your deck. Seems bad. Woobat, no effect. Swoobat, 120. No, 110. Not very good. Garlic V, 80. Rewind Beam, 180. Ooh, it can de-evolve somebody. Depends on how much evolutions we are playing. We are playing a VMAX format, so it could be really interesting here very soon, right? With GX is rotating, we are in a VMAX format, so Golurk can actually be somewhat okay. Like 180, de-evolve somebody could be somewhat strong. Flabebe, Floette, Florges. So you can move around Rapid Strike energies. Sylveon V. Okay, let's read Sylveon. It's Psychic, though. It's not a Fairy type, RIP. Once during your turn, you may subject from one item card and put in your hand, shelf your deck. If you use ability, your turn ends. Cherished Touch. Attach energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. The heal with 20, 70. Attack does 31 damage. Each type of Pokemon on your bench. Oh my goodness. We have a Rainbow Road deck. Oh. Interesting. So the max you use 150 plus 70, so 230. I don't think it's very good. It needs 3 energies. Not the best. He has Rapid Strike, so you can use Rapid Strike energies. Play this with Flappy if you want to. Flappy, Galarian Moltres, other Sylveon. I don't know. Just trying to think of something. Bronzong. Because it needs 3 colors in it. So you can use like any typing you want, right? So that's pretty cool. It's going to be a gimmicky, but we'll see. Can we make Max Harmony work? So. Expanded could be pretty good, right? Do, what, 310? That doesn't count dual types? Could be something. Pumpkaboo, when you place Pokemon from your hand to your bench, you may use ability to discard a state in front of play. Gorgeist, Real Top 6. Okay. Cutiefly, Bumby, Marshadow. Okay. Hitmonchan, does 50 more 70. 40. Galarian Zapdos. Ooh, you can attach fighting energy to it, but there's no way to manipulate the fighting energies, unfortunately, that I'm aware of in Standard. So that's not very good. Medicham V. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by this attack, at the end of your turn, you can take another turn. This attack can be used. Okay, so basically, if you can sneak in a DCE and Expanded, you can Yoga Loop. Could be something. You can play this in Standard with Inteleons? Could be something. Like you can smash Uppercut because you need to fighting in a DCE? You can use Draft Strike energy? Hippopotas, Hippowdon, good old Hippos, Got me top 64 worlds. Roggenrola, Bulldor, Gigalith. Okay. Let's see. There's Palpitoad and Size-Toad. So there's our Temple guys. 20 and 50, 60. Lycanroc has made an appearance. All right. Crush String does 200. Rock Throw 40. Lycanroc V Max. Choose when your opponent's Pokemon play. With 6 HP or less remaining, that Pokemon is now knocked out. Max says just 190. Sack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, unfortunately, there's no fighting and acceleration, like I said, unless there is, and I just don't know about it. He's not like a rapid or single strike or anything, so he doesn't equal both buffs like that, unfortunately. Dark Charge. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to your bench, you may attach 2 Darkness energies for it. I like that they all have this little fact. Glaring Moltres is definitely the coolest one. Alright, so Umbreon V is the one I've heard about the most out of the EVs, so he has to be somewhat good. Mean Look 30, can't retreat. Moonlight Blade 80. If this Pokemon has any damage counter zone, does 80 more damage, 160. Umbreon V Max Dark Signal. Once during the turn, when you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Max Arc does 160 for a Dark and 2Ds E. So, given that effect of like, yeah, you like just auto bring somebody up. That effect has always been good in like Pokemon, right? Like Luxray was a big one. Luxray was the biggest one of all. Lycanroc was a big one too. So now we have Umbreon. So like every single time this like bring up effect is in play, it's always done really, really good. So I imagine Umbreon V Max will also see play in Eternatus, bring up whoever you want, just smack him for 1,000,000 damage. It's dark type. It does get a new, you gain that as well. And he's weak to grass. He's not weak to fighting anymore, like Eternatus is. So that's really, really nice. 160, not the best, but it just needs well, I guess you need 3 energies technically, but it could be really good. It's going to be really good. I think Eternatus is in a great spot going forward. That, and I think Rapstrike Urshifu is also really good. I think those are probably your 2 best decks. So, you hear it here first. I think Rapstrike Urshifu and Eternatus are your best 2 decks. So, Shiftry, okay. Scraggy, okay. Scrafty, okay. Garbodor V, what did they do to my guy? 40 damage, your opponent's active Pokemon's not confused and can't retreat. Okay, pretty bad. So is my Vanilla 130. Look at this Garbodor V Max. He looks insane. He's got like airplanes and a boat on him and a little toy car. Trash Hoarding. This Pokemon can have the 2 tools attached to the ability to stop working and discard tools. 120 to your opponent's next turn. Oh, man. It's terrible. Not that good. Not that good. 2 tools. Oh, well. Zorua and Zoroark. Search this card off what stage 1 evolution. Alright. Search this card off for a stage 1 evolution card. Excluding in Zoroark. Discard this Pokemon on cards attached to it and then put that new Pokemon in this one's position. So it could be like a stage 1 toolbox deck, right? So like you're like, okay, I'm just going to discard a bunch of stage 1s. Like play for Zorua, for Zoroark, whatever. Discard it and then you go into whatever stage 1 you want. Is there good stage 1s to go with this? That's the real question. I don't know yet. Nickit, Thievul. It's a disruption, draw 4. Oh, we got Dragon types back. Let's go. Fairies are gone, but Dragons are still here. Who knows, Pokemon? Luring Search. When you're turning me, search for Sportacard villain. Okay. You just put a Sportacard on top of your deck. Bagon, Shogun, and Salamence. So you may have one of your opponents switch their active one to bench. You don't get to choose. They get to choose. So not as good as Umbreon. And here it is. Everybody's favorite card that just got printed. Rayquaza V and Rayquaza V Max. Is it Rayquaza? I don't know. He is back in the format. It is Evolving Skies. So, alright, let's look at it real quick. Dragon Pulse 40, discard top 2. That seems very familiar. Spiral Bush 20, you may discard it to 2 fire energy or 2 lightning energy for Pokemon. This deck does 80 damage for each discard it. So you can do 180 damage. The big guy right here is what we care about, Mr. Rayquaza V Max. Once during your turn, you may discard all cards from your hand. If you do, draw 3. So you discard your hand, draw 3. Drawing cards is always good. G Max Burst. So this is where the money is, right? You may discard either number of fire energy or basic lightning from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 more damage for each energy discarded in this way. Basically, we have Rayquaza. Rayquaza is back. Is it as good, though? I think everybody's going to be, like, hyped on this, right? Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Rayquaza. And then I think they're going to get smacked by Urshifu V Max. And they're going to go, well, what do we do? Because I think Urshifu is just going to, like, destroy your Flappies, right? I think they're just going to knock them out. And I don't think this is going to be that good in Standard. Now, yes, in Expanded, it will probably be, like, stupid good. I think Rayquaza V Max will be, like, dominating the Expanded metagame. I could be wrong, though. I think it's going to be really good and Expanded. So, Standard, it's still going to get some love. It's going to be, like, Tier 2. But I can't see it be a Tier 1 unless it finds a way to beat Rapid Strike Urshifu V Max. Just be able to, like, snipe the guys on the bench, right, is really, really good. You can't protect it anymore because Mew's rotated. So, I don't see how this deck beats Rapid Strike now. Now, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they play Psychic Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe there's a Psychic Pokemon that needs colors energies, and that's what you use. I have no idea. I haven't looked at too much in the format. This is all just Josh theory monin. So, either way, deck is really good. You still need to discard, like, what? 8, 16, 24, 32. You need to discard 4 energy to, like, take a knockout with the Rayquaza V Max on a Rapid Strike Urshifu. Even with Eternatus. Man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell. There's a Dialga, the video Pokemon that can't attack. Search for some basics. Zwelios, Maboa, Hydreigon. Oh, this is my favorite Dragon type guy. Dark Dragon. That's not very good, though. Kyurem. Stop. What's happening? You discard a bunch of water and do a ton of damage. Noivern V. Look at him go. Boom Burst. Attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. Synchro Loud. If your opponent has the same amount of cards in your hand, does 120. You play Judge. Just judge him. Judgment Surge. Okay. Drampa. Flappy. Apple. I thought it was Apple Tune? Anyways, it's not very good. It does 162 at V Max. So, or V. Duraludon V. Alright. Metal Claw does 70. Breaking Swipe 140 in your opponent's next turn. It does 30 less. Duraludon V Max. Look at that guy. He's got a whole city on him. Skyscraper. Prevent all damage done to Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any special energy attached to it. Now, that could be a game changer with like Rapid Strike and Single Strike energies being everywhere. That could be somewhat good. G-Max Pulverize does 220. The attack damage is effective on any effects on your opponent's active. But, I don't know. I can't see it being that good, right? Both those decks I just named have ways to play around special energies, so. Rega Drago. Alright, so 240. This deck does 20 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So if you somehow get 3 energies on this guy, you are good to go. Vanilla 240. I don't know. I can't... Double Dragon being an expanded, you can use this card pretty easily. But 240, is that enough every single turn? Maybe. You do one-shot a lot of the GXs, so... It could be potentially good. There's an Eevee. 3 Pokemon VU, put them in your hand. Teddiursa, Ursaring, Smeargle, Slakoth, Vigoroth, Slaking, Swablu, Lillipup, Herdier, Stoutland. Just do 30 less damage. Ruffet, Bravier, Fletchling, Fletchlander, Talonflame. So it looks like no colorless cards are like all colorless cards are pretty bad, right? I don't think they're good. Alright, let's go to trainer cards. We have Aroma Lady. Draw 2 cards and your active Pokemon recovers all special conditions. Terrible. Booster Shake. Booster Shake. Looks like a water bottle. When you use this card, you turn hands. Terrible. Search deck for a card that evolves one of your Pokemon and put it onto the evolved Pokemon and shuffle your deck. You can use this card during the first turn or turn your Pokemon's put to play. Ooh. Interesting. It's not a supporter card. It's a trainer card that allows you to Wally. Ah, that's really cool. I like that card a lot. Copycat is back. Busted. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Everybody's got green hair. Look at there. I'm gonna dye my hair green now. I'm gonna dye my hair green. Shuffle your hand deck. Draw number of cards equal to number of cards in your opponent's hand. I don't know how good this will be with Marty being everywhere. Is Marty still around in new format? Yeah, 100%. So, but Copycat is back. Go get your old school hot copycats. Go get them. Crystal Cave. Once during turn, may heal 30 damage for each of the metal and in Pokemon. Dragon Pokemon. Digging Gloves. Your fire Pokemon do 30 more damage. Dream Ball. Okay. You only play this card if you took it as a face price. Okay, it's already bad. Search your Pokemon, put it through your bench, yourself your deck. Okay. Whatever. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Elemental Badge. Attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon that is a tool. This card sets if Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon is named, you pay 1 less colors to use as attack. I don't remember seeing those cards at all in this set, so I don't know how good those cards are. Take 20 less damage. Gordy. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose as many as you find there. Reveal them, put in your hand. Then shuffle the other cards. Lucky Popsicle. Heal 20 damage from your active. Flip a point of heads. Turn this card into your hand. Terrible. Moon and Sun Badge. It prevents Espeon and Umbreon V. Does this count for V Maxes too, or just Espeon V and Umbreon V? Can you imagine put this on an Umbreon V and then they can't boss order up? Pretty cool. Rihan. Okay. Rapid Strike Scroll, Flying Dragon Scroll. Oh, really, Pokemon? Okay. Discard 2 energy from the Pokemon. This deck does 90 damage when you. Okay, that's not very good. Rescue Trolley. Ooh, you put 2 Pokemon 90 HP or less into your hand. Ooh, that could be really good. Get your basic back and stuff like that. Like double Rescue Stretcher or something. That's actually really, really good. If you don't want to shuffle some cards to your deck, maybe play like Night March or something and expanded, you could play that. Even at like standard, you can get down double Drizzile or like double Drizzile. Double Sobbles. Sylveon V takes 1 less price card. Lightning Pokemon do 30 more damage. Shopping Mall. Recover a tool card. Single Strike. Whoa. For fighting metal colors, you do 300 damage. Discard. Like, for 5 energies, you do 300 damage. I can't see you setting that up before it gets knocked out. Snow Leaf Badge. Glaceon V or Leafeon. It has no. I mean, all these cards are going to be hard to remember which one does what. You have like every single EV type has its own badge. Great. Spirit Mask. Legend of Zelda. Discard a card component's hand. Stormy Range. Ooh, so this gets basic Lightning or Dragon and put it. So this could find multiple Mareeps? Huh. This lets you swap the top card of your deck with your hand. That could be something unique. Toy Catcher. You know what? I know you like playing your basics and being super, but we're going to bring that bitch Pokemon up with 50 HP or less. Ooh, I guess this could be used if a Pokemon is not knocked out, and then you could bring it up. Oh, that'd be so sick. Xenoni's Resolve. I don't see any of these any of these cards being good. Is that bad of me? Am I missing something? None of these seem that great. The set seems very lackluster, if I'm being honest. So, Treasure Energy. You can attach it as energy. Alright, there's a Leafeon V. There's Trevenant, Flareon V. Hey, there's Flareon V. Huh. Volcarona, Gyarados. There's Vaporeon V. Interesting. Suicune, Glaceon V. Look at that Glaceon V. It's like hanging out. Look at this guy. Arctovish. Oh, there's Jolteon V. None of them seem that good, though. Is that bad to me? Do I think any of the EVs are good right now? I think Umbreon's the best one. Umbreon definitely seems like the best one. Everybody else seems like pretty lackluster. I'm just looking at the floor. Look at that Sylveon. He's so happy, just like eating some snacks. That's me every day. This is Medicham. Who's on this picture? Got You got Plusle, Minun, Hoppit, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Centiskorch, Cloyster. It's like Pokemon Snap or something. Lycanroc, Umbreon, Umbreon V. Look at that Umbreon V. Oh man, he's like saying, I'm the leader. You better follow me, Dark Pokemon. That's pretty cool. There's a Dragonite V? I don't remember that card being in this set. Doesn't seem that very good though. There's Rayquaza. I can't select anything now. What's wrong? What's wrong? I can't bring anything up anymore. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there, Rayquaza V. Pretty intense. Noivern V. Ah, sure, we're making Noivern V. Duraludon V. Just eating some good old lunch. Copycat. I love they have green hair. Pokemon knew my favorite color is green. I appreciate Pokemon. I know you're watching the YouTube videos. Leafeon V Max, Trevenant V Max, Gyarados V Max, Glaceon V Max, Dracozolt V Max, Sylveon, Lycanroc, Umbreon. The same cards over and over again. Look at this Umbreon. He's just so happy, man. I want this one and the other one. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Oh, whatever. There's this probably like $500 or whatever card, right? It's probably like $500, right? I'm just trying to see if there's any new cards that we haven't talked about that is in these like sets. Oh, there's a Frostlass that we haven't seen. Okay, Chester Water G. There is the Quick Shooter Teleon V. Teleon. Look at there. All your Teleons can be shiny now for the price of $500 million. Crystal Cave, Full Shield, Stormy Rain. What is this card? It's bad. That's why I don't remember it. Turf Field, search for Grass Evolution. Oh yeah, now we get these like updated cards too. Look at there. Look at that Dark Energy. That's pretty sick. I want this card. I want that card. I want that card. So here's the 90 cards that got cut. Do you care? Do you not care? I don't know. Is there any V's or V Maxes in here? Oh, my phone just dinged. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, what do you think? I think the set's very lackluster. Oh, the regular Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon will return to 10 promos and will release in September. Woo! So, here we go, guys. There's all your little stuff you get. So, good luck. Go find you some Evolving Skies packs, or don't, because I don't know. I don't know. Here's the promo cards came with it. Obviously, Flaffy is the best. But yeah, overall, the set's very lackluster. I think Umbreon V Max is the best card in the set. Don't tell anybody I said that. Just keep that a secret between me and you if you're watching this video this late. Yeah, if I miss any cards, let me know. If I'm overlooking somebody, let me know. It's just my first glimpse. I think the set's very lackluster, though. Very, very lackluster. It doesn't seem like anything is like really stand out. Like I said, even Rayquaza seems like it's really bad. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I learned a little bit about, Evolving Skies. It doesn't seem very good to me. But like I said, let me know. Alrighty, guys. Hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow for Expanded Thursday. Alrighty. Bye.